Good morning, chillers. It's 5:43 a.m. I gotta catch a train to the Rome airport, and then from there, we're headed to Switzerland, taking a little solo trip, so without further ado, let's go to Switzerland. Wow. We made it to Switzerland. I'm still in the airport. I gotta catch a train to take me towards my hostel. This place is so hard to figure out. This is one of the biggest airports I've ever been in. Without further ado, let's get to the hostel and let's get exploring. All right? I just tried to check into the hostel. Turns out they don't even open till 4. Can't check until then. We're gonna go right to the middle of the city. We're gonna check out what Switzerland's all about. I'm excited for this. I'm not wasting any time here. I got less than 3 days in this place, so we're making the most of it. Let's go see what Zurich's all about. Right now I'm outside the Grossmünster Church. This is where you can get some of the best views in all of Zurich. If you look all the way up there, you can walk all the way up to the top of that tower. I'm gonna walk in there right now and I'm gonna go all the way up to the top. I'm gonna see if the internet was lying or if there really are the best views in Zurich up here. Let's check it out. I'm in the church right now. The smallest staircase I've ever seen. I think it's 187 steps. All right, I just left the church, and in summary, they did not lie. Those are honestly some of the coolest views I've seen just in my life in general. I decided I'm gonna go up into the mountains because at the end of the day, I'm a mountain guy. I love the city and all, but I'm here for the nature. It's about an hour and 20 minutes. I'm gonna take a few trams, and I'm gonna hike up the rest of the way. And we're going to the mountains, baby. We're going to the mountains. Well, look at that. We made it to the top. Holy shit. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of heights, and we are so far up. That's the top of the mountain. We're all the way up here. This is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. This is also one of the scariest experiences I've ever had. Look at this place, dude. Dude, this thing goes on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. I've been up here for like 40 minutes now. I've just been soaking this in because this is honestly one of the coolest views I've ever seen in my life. I've said that already today, but this tops it for sure. This is the coolest thing I've ever been to. It's starting to rain, so I'm kind of scared about my camera gear, but I got a long way back down the mountain. It's almost 5 o'clock now, so I've been able to check into my hostel. So I think I'm gonna go back, check into my hostel, and I haven't eaten all day, so I'm gonna check out some of the Swiss food. I'm gonna get some grub, that's all I know. Let's just soak in this view one last time. Good morning, chillers. It's 6:45 a.m. It's raining pretty good out here. Today we're going to the Alps. We're going to the Alps today. Today's gonna be a good one. Stay tuned. First stop of the tour, we're in Interlaken. This place is beautiful. We got an hour here, so I'm gonna make the most of the time we got in Interlaken because, dude, this place is so cool. This place is actually unreal. I love my Colorado, but this place blows it out of the water. Let's see what Interlaken's all about. Even though we're in Switzerland, they still got us covered with the Hooters. It's actually crazy. That hour went way too quick. Now we're gonna hop on like shuttles that go all the way up the mountains. I'm very excited, so let's do it. The temperature is -6 degrees Celsius. In Rome, it's like 75 degrees. Thank God I brought 2 sweatshirts. I don't even have a winter coat. I didn't even pack one for Rome. Without further ado, let's go to the Ice Palace. Let's check out the Ice Palace. Bro, these places just keep getting cooler and cooler, dude. I'm in an ice tunnel right now. This feels like some North Pole type shit right here. Look at this. We finally made it onto the mountain. Oh, I've been waiting for this moment. Holy shit. Dude, look at this. This is unreal. Look at this.
So we're waiting until we've got quite a few of you up here.
I am freezing my ass off right now in the most worth it way possible. I love you Chicago suburbs, but dude, this is 10 times cooler. All right, it's time to leave. Man, these places just keep getting cooler and cooler. Oh my gosh, I almost just ate shit. We got like 45 minutes left here until we head back. I'm gonna grab a bite to eat because it's 3 p.m. and I still haven't eaten a thing yet. Then we hop back on the train and then the tour's over. The 12 hours is up. I finally got food. It's literally just a ham sandwich with a half a tomato and a pickle on it. It was $15. It's probably the cheapest sandwich I can get in Switzerland. I can make a better sandwich than this. We got about 10 minutes until we get back on the train. I'm gonna enjoy this with the view I got. Let's see what happens. It's 8 o'clock now. That was exactly 12 hours. Man, I am so dead. Dude, tonight's gonna be an early night. That drained me. That was the coolest trip I've ever been on. Let's get some food. I need some food. It's my last day here in Switzerland, and I'm gonna soak in the view of the city one last time. This has been my favorite trip I've ever taken in my life. I've seen the most beautiful mountains, most beautiful views. Like, to anyone watching this, I highly recommend coming out to Switzerland. This is the coolest place on planet Earth. I can't thank God enough for helping me plan this trip. And to all those people who can't find anyone to go on a trip with them, go on a solo trip, bro. Solo trips will change your perspective on life. I'd love to be with a group of friends here, but all glory to God for this, because without him, I would not be here. Let's finish the rest of this hike. Let's get to the top of the mountain and let's soak in that view one last time. Come on. 50 minutes later, we made it to the top. Get one more look at this place. This is just incredible. This is easily one of my favorite mountaintop views I've ever seen in my life. I only got a little longer till I have to go back to the airport. I gotta take an hour hike down the mountain. I gotta hop on a train, hop on a bus, then catch my flight back to Rome. Man, this place is incredible. I'm gonna soak this place in as long as I can. Going to the Alps yesterday was probably one of my top moments of my life. I just want to leave you guys with one last message. Everyone runs into times where they regret not being able to do something, and there's no point living life full of regrets. Like at the end of the day, we're on a floating fucking rock. There's nothing stopping you from doing what you actually want to do. And if you see something that you want, go out and get it. Like, no matter how hard it is to get to that destination, just know the journey's gonna be worth it in the end. So the last thing I want to leave with you guys is, on some Nike shit, just do it. Please just do it. Do it for yourself. All right? I love you guys. Take care. Peace.